Welcome to the Bean Pod. This is your place for all things stocks and crypto. From beginner tips to expert picks. Use this as fuel for your investing journey, because when you're in the know, your money will grow.
The Bean Pod is presented by DAOmaker, the top crypto launchpad in the industry.
DAOmaker allows people to participate in top crypto projects before they launch and generate some of the best returns you can find anywhere.
They also provide growth solutions for crypto projects that are looking for funding and assistance with marketing.
With their revolutionary new public strongholder offerings, everyone can get early access to top crypto projects regardless of their net worth.
DAOmaker is rapidly disrupting the venture capital industry. If you're interested, head over to DAOmaker.com to learn more.
Welcome to the Bean Pod. This is Shane, aka the Jolly Green Investor.
And this is Josh, the Nifty Investor.
Today we have big news. Instagram just announced they are adding NFTs.
What does this mean for you as an NFT holder? And more specifically, what does it mean to you as a social media user?
This is huge news. Instagram, I think, has the potential to, wipe out OpenSea, all the other NFT exchanges. They already have billions of users. I mean, this is earth-shattering, right?
So Facebook and Meta own Instagram.
Yep.
Right? So think about the amount of users on Facebook. Think about the amount of users on Instagram. If you can now turn your social media profile into an NFT, let's say you have a large following of 100,000 people, 1 million people, and you have this really iconic picture on there, you can now turn it into an NFT and sell it to maybe one of your fans for a few dollars.
Yeah, it's big. So what Mark Zuckerberg said was you'll be able to display your NFTs, which is basically the same thing that Twitter has, the profile picture verification. So I'm sure they're going to do the same thing. He also said, as you've just said, you're going to be able to mint NFTs on Instagram. Now, the details weren't really there, but does that mean you're going to be able to turn your Instagram pictures directly into NFTs on the platform? That would be huge, because think about the monetization options that opens up for anyone that's a creator, or if you have fashion, any sort of pictures. You can mint those and sell those as NFTs on Instagram.
Maybe even your videos, your reels, right? Your stories. It also gets verified and put onto the blockchain as well. So it can last forever. You can actually have these items stored for eons.
Yeah.
You also look to Facebook and Meta and what they're attempting to do with the metaverse as well. And NFTs are such a big portion of the metaverse, right? So I think this is all kind of working into his plan of what's coming down the pipeline with Meta and Facebook.
Yeah, I think this is the important part. If you're an NFT investor, this is what you need to know. One, the market for NFTs is about to get a lot bigger. So say, for example, Instagram gets Ethereum and Solana NFTs into Instagram. Right away, you're opening up a gigantic market of potentially billions of buyers and sellers for NFT collections. So just know, as an NFT investor, you're super early. These are all good signs of companies getting into NFTs, metaverse, crypto. This is just another one that we've seen today, and I think it's huge.
Yeah, we had Twitter recently do it with their profile pictures. I was kind of playing around with it the other day. You pay the $3.99 subscription fee for a Twitter Blue, and you can now put like your profile picture as an NFT. It's going to give people the ability to just purchase NFT. It's like another platform to sell your NFTs as well. So instead of using a company like OpenSea, one of the largest marketplaces out there for Ethereum-based NFTs, you can now market them strictly or right away on your own social media platform.
Yeah, it's one of those crazy things. So Mark Cuban is a huge investor behind OpenSea, right? Now, what does he think of this news? He's probably like, this is not good, right? You have a huge competitor coming in. Facebook already, Meta, has said they're going into the metaverse. Now they could potentially be dominating the NFT space. And I feel like this is what Facebook and Meta always does. They never really pioneer things, but they lag behind, see what everyone else does, and they either acquire a company. So, they acquire WhatsApp. They acquired Instagram. They're never really the first movers, but when they see something like NFTs, they make a big move. They watch and they see what works, and then boom, they take the market, right?
So do you think they'll buy out OpenSea?
No, I think they could potentially be a number one competitor to OpenSea.
Right.
The question is, what blockchains are they going to integrate into it? Are they going to make it their own? Are they going to go with Ethereum?
I'm assuming they would go cross-chain, multi-chain, because there's a lot of NFT marketplaces out there now that you have to be able to mint on Polygon. You have to be able to mint on Avalanche even, Binance Smart Chain. We looked at the Companions from Copiosa. Those are Binance Smart Chain NFTs, like super easy to get. Everybody uses Binance Smart Chain. So you're going to kind of need, but you also want the security and the exposure to Ethereum based as well, right? So
yeah. Here's the next big question. Okay. And this is all right. So we know Instagram is getting into NFTs. That means Instagram has to connect with crypto. So how does that work, right? So you have your MetaMask, which connects to your OpenSea. Does that mean Instagram is going to integrate with MetaMask? Because that is massive.
Right.
You know, not just for the NFTs, but think about the doors that opens up for Instagram. Because if you connect your Instagram with MetaMask, well, now your crypto wallet is connected to Instagram. Can you then send crypto in Instagram? Can you buy things in, it opens up this whole world, right?
Yeah, it does. Or do they come out with their own wallet and then integrate it?
Wait a minute. I just figured it out. MetaMask is called MetaMask. Meta.
That's why.
So it's going to be called MetaMask.
Yeah.
Mind blown. Yeah.
Did it just come out that MetaMask is owned by JP Morgan or something?
Yeah,
like
one
that?
of the early investors,
right?
Not decentralized.
No. So if Meta did take over your MetaMask and integrated it all, it's not really decentralized anyway. So
I kind of get the feeling that Meta and Zuckerberg are working on their own crypto wallet.
I think so. Didn't they have it was like a Libra coin or something like that?
Yeah, they tried to launch their own cryptocurrency, which failed gigantically. But I mean, how hard is it to make a crypto wallet? It's easy. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of crypto wallets. It's a very basic thing to do. And with the developers at Meta, they can probably make a very good one that integrates so easily now with, and here's the next stage of it. They have WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. So now their new MetaMask will integrate with WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. So you can send crypto on WhatsApp,
right,
and on Facebook. And then everything goes into their metaverse. It's unfolding before our eyes, and this is really interesting.
Yeah, and with all the video capture technology, deep fakes, they're like scanning your faces every time you do a reel that goes on. I know TikTok's probably doing something like that. How easy it's going to be to transfer your person into the metaverse now, right? So I don't know. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and Facebook is definitely leading the charge. They had like a massive sell-off. I think they lost from their stock value like $200 billion or something like that, just due to users kind of leaving the platform, and their very ambitious plans for the metaverse with so many different companies kind of going after that space.
Yeah. I feel like anytime a company kind of pivots, like, Mark Zuckerberg said, we are going all in on the metaverse. Investors don't like that.
No.
They this is what you've proven you can do. Just continue to do that forever. But, innovators don't really like to do that. The flip side of what they're doing now is this could be a massive failure. Right. Because Instagram as a platform, as we know, we use it for our social media and stuff. It's not what it used to be. It's changed so much. They brought in this shopping thing, and they're trying to get people to shop on there. And then it's not pictures anymore; it's videos. I feel like it's changing. I don't know if it's necessarily changing for the better. So maybe this is their last gasp attempt to really get with the times, which may fail.
Yeah, I mean, you got to go with the trends. You see where all the money's pouring in. You got Microsoft investing huge dollars into it. You have all these companies pumping billions of dollars into it. They have to take a stab at it. And if people are leaving the platform currently, as we can see, and going to other platforms like TikTok, you got to do what you got to do to potentially bring back the users.
Yeah. I mean, I think it would be really cool. So, you open up your Instagram, you have, say, your profile is your pictures or your posts, and then there's the tab is your reels, and then there's the next tab is your NFTs, right? So it's like MetaMask, where you flip the tab and you can see your NFTs. I mean, I think if they do that very simple, easy user interface, that could be really, really cool.
And then maybe you could even see how good people are at flipping NFTs. So you could say like, oh, Shane, and I go into your little profile, and versus followers, it's more like, wow, this guy's generated 6 ETH in the past week with his NFTs. Right?
I mean, yeah, Instagram already has so many features built into it. You can live stream on Instagram, photos, videos, everything. They have analytics, much more robust of a mobile app than OpenSea is, which is very basic because it's new.
Yeah.
So if they can integrate NFTs well into this unbelievable mobile app already, big opportunity, not only for NFT buyers, but sellers and anyone investing in the space, right? So this is why it's important.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I really want to check it out, see where they at. I know Twitter announced the NFT profile picture on January 20th. It's a couple months later, and now We're hearing more about Instagram and Facebook doing it. So who's going to be the next big platform to kind of lead the charge in this? And what are they going to do with it?
Interesting stuff. I mean, we talk about NFTs in this channel all the time. So if you like this, make sure to subscribe and make sure to listen to the next episode.
It's going to be a banger.
All views expressed by speakers on the BeanPod are solely their opinions. You should not treat any opinion expressed on the BeanPod as a specific inducement to make a particular investment or follow a specific strategy, but only as an expression of their opinion. This podcast is for informational purposes only.